In the bustling, sweet-smelling town of Crumb-Hollow lived Zashka, an orc girl who had everything. Her parents, Dowen and Ulgra, ran the famous Orcish Oven, the most successful bakery for miles. Zashka loved new clothes and shiny gadgets, but she hated two things: cleaning and waiting. "Mother, this new goblin game controller is already sticky," Zashka grumbled, wiping frosting off the expensive device with a dramatic sigh. "Can't we just buy a new one?" Ulgra sighed, kneading a massive ball of rye dough nearby. She glanced at Dowen across the counter. "It's time, dear," she whispered. "Zashka needs to learn that coins don't grow on cookie trees." That evening, Dowen called Zashka to the table. He looked grave. "Sweetling," he said, his voice trembling just the right amount. "The Orcish Oven, we are ruined. The goblin tariffs and the troll taxes are too high. We are almost bankrupt." Zashka gasped. "But not because of the bakery." "Bankrupt? Who will buy me new boots if we are to survive?" Ulgra announced, trying hard not to smile at Zashka's horrified expression. "Everyone must work. Zashka, your shift starts before sunrise. You'll clean the mixing vats." Zashka had never seen such grim work. The vats were huge and coated in ancient, hardened caramel. "This is worse than homework," she whined, scrubbing faintly. The work was exhausting. Her back ached from scrubbing flour dust off the high shelves. Her arms burned from pulling heavy trays. One morning, trying to shape the dense rock bread dough, Zashka almost cried. "It's too hard. I can't do it." "Nonsense," said Ulgra, stepping beside her. "It's not strength, Zashka. It's rhythm. Listen to the dough." Slowly, weeks turned into months. Zashka stopped complaining about the work and started asking about the ingredients. She learned why yeast whispered and why the Fire Mountain berries made the best jam filling. She mastered the perfect swirl for the dragon's eye pastries. She was tired, but she was good at something. One Saturday, the bakery was slammed. Troll scouts, elf caravan drivers, and grumpy hobgoblins lined up out the door. Dowen was overwhelmed by a complicated order for 36 mixed shortbreads. Before he could panic, Zashka stepped in, organizing the tickets, shouting directions, and counting change accurately and fast. She was running the shop. That evening, after the last crumb was swept, Dowen and Ulgra sat Zashka down. "Zashka," Ulgra started, taking her daughter's calloused hand. "The truth is, the Orcish Oven was never really bankrupt." Dowen smiled sheepishly. "We may have exaggerated the danger slightly." Zashka looked at the rich wooden floor, considering. "I know," Zashka said quietly. Her parents blinked. "I realized a few weeks ago when we bought a new, enormous industrial mixer. You don't buy that when you're ruined." She grinned, a strong, honest orc grin. "But I'm glad you lied. I don't need new boots anymore. I need to make sure the dough